Yo, once again, it's on. Welcome back to the Real Kens TV. You know what I mean? First things first, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. You know what I mean? Got to get that out the way. Definitely like the video. If you like the video, feel free to comment. Hit that post notification bell. You know what I mean? So anytime I bring this heat to you, you're amongst the first to receive it. Now, with no further ado, I want to talk about Cash Money Records, No Limit Records, pre-Drake, pre-Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? I want to talk about, I've heard some people say it would be a great versus, and it would be. It just would never happen. You know what I mean? These are two mega bosses, man. It ain't enough money for them to, you know what I mean? They not even remotely interested in doing anything like that. So what would be iconic if both of those guys got together, talked, you know what I'm saying, bury whatever hatchet that they have or whatever, because obviously they don't have no real issues at this point. You hear both of them, they speak highly of each other. They just, in their own lanes, they don't really fool with each other. I love to see those two labels get together and go on a nice tour. That right there would truly be iconic. You know what I'm saying? You get the Hot Boys, because BG can ready to get out, you know what I'm saying? And you get the Cash, No Limit Soldiers, take them on tour. It would be kind of difficult, though, because the original Hot Boys, they're all here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the No Limit Soldiers is, Mystical's in jail right now. C Murder's in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? And then, we've lost some. But even with that being said, with the ones that are still here, you got P. You know what I'm saying? You got Mia X. You got Fiend. You got Servone. P gonna have to bury the hatchet and squash some things with a couple of his former artists, man. Bring them on, man. Work it out, P. You know what I'm saying? You saying that I owe you money or whatever. Let's work it out. Bring them on tour. Let them make that bread, man. Beats by the pound, all of them. Bring them, man. Let Snoop do a couple spot dates. I'm trying to think who else is really left. I'm sure that there's other artists. You got Crazy. He has other artists that are still there. You know what I'm saying? Man, if y'all go on tour together, so much money. But see, another issue that you're gonna have with that is these guys already will sell out without each other. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna sell out, regardless or whatever. But you put them on a tour together, man, that would be iconic. The ticket prices are gonna be real high. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something I was just sitting here thinking about. I'm like, man, people talk about a versus. They're not interested in a versus. Hell, I don't even think they're interested in going on tour together. But by chance, if they did, it would be crazy, man. It's just so much has changed. It has to make sense. You know, Lil Wayne gets so much per show. He has to be compensated. Why would he leave? You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I don't know what he gets. Let's just say Lil Wayne's getting $1 million a show. Well, why would I leave $1 million a show to come and do a reunion tour, or No Limit Cash Money tour, and then that $1 million goes down to 150, 200,000? Nah, he's not gonna do it. It got to make sense. So it would have to be one of those situations to where it's just like, okay, I do it, but my fee's $1 million, man. 1.5 million, whatever he charges. This is my fee, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Now, how the other guys are gonna receive that? They players, they should understand this is a mega star. Lil Wayne's a mega star, man. So to think that, well, shoot, I should get what Wayne gets, or we should all get equal. I don't think none of them guys would even think anything remotely close to that. You see what I'm saying? So, they'd have to crunch the numbers, do the numbers or whatever. I think it's something that definitely everybody would love to see. Y'all from the same city, you know what I'm saying? Y'all right up the street from each other, and y'all get together and pull something off like that, and you're your own promoters. You see what I'm saying? I would assume. So it ain't like you giving anybody else a major piece of the pie. Cash money, no limit. Man, the average ticket's gonna be, I don't even know what the average ticket would be. But whatever it is, I'd be there. You come anywhere near Kentucky, which I'm sure y'all will. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely be there. And I think a lot of other people would be there too. And you bring in a Drake or a Nicki Minaj or somebody like that to do a spot date, couple surprise guests. Oh my God. That's hot. That's hot. But see, like I said, these guys are so focused. Well, I'm not going to say Birdman because Birdman never left the music game alone, man. He's still in it. But he got so much other stuff going on, man. He ain't really caring about a tour. You know, because now these artists, they're going to get the lion's share of the, the proceed or the money from the tour. It ain't like the 90s now. Birdman keeping all the money. Come on, Birdman. He was wrong about that in the 90s, Birdman. But, he said he made it right. He said he made it right with all his artists. He was, young and didn't really know the business. And, he made it right. That's what he said. But you're not going to be able to get over and keep all the bread and be like, here's 10 bands. Nah. They know their business now. You know what I'm saying? So it would be a thing to see. I would love to see it. And hopefully these guys come together, man, and they talk about some things, man. But neither one of them, they both doing well. They don't need each other. It's just something for the fans, man. We would love to see something like that, man. But who knows? BG, like I said, he's on his way home. Who knows what we'll see? Then you bring out a couple other New Orleans, artists or whatever. And just think if C Murder came home. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mac, I forgot to mention Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he'd be there. But C Murder came home. Silk the Shocker. Man, it'd be a nice tour, man. Hopefully, man, this message, I doubt it reaches these guys, but and I'm sure that it's been brought up to them. You know what I'm saying? Be a beautiful thing, man. Real Kens TV. Hopefully you like the video. It's just a thought. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought I was having in my mind. Feel free to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. That post notification. So anytime I bring you, it's heat, it's action, you're amongst the first to receive it. It's late. I may drop another video. I don't know. Just depends on what's on my mind and how I'm feeling at the time. But nevertheless, whenever I drop, you'll be able to receive it. Real Kens TV. We out.